So if we're looking for a reflection, it might ask you to look for a reflection on the x, the y equals x line. Well, think about this line. If y equals x, what kind of points are on there? This is 1, 1. Does y equal x in a 1, 1 point? 2, 2, 3, 3, 0, 0, negative 1, negative 1, negative 2, negative 2. So y equals x in all those points. That's why that line cuts the third quadrant and the first quadrant in half. If you were to have y equals negative x, it cuts these two in half. I didn't add that to the screen, but that's what it does, okay? So if I have a house here and I want to reflect it, then the reflection is going to be on the other side of here, and I'll tell you how to do that in a second, okay? Now if you have the x equals 0, x equals 0 is the y-axis. Why do we know that? Because what is this point here? 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, x equals 0 in all those points. So remember that, don't get that confused. Some people see x equals 0 and they think it's the x-axis, but it's not, it's the y-axis. So look at your notes when you're doing your homework. Y equals 0 is the x-axis because here I have 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, y equals 0 in all those points, okay? So remember not to get those confused. And then if you have a number, x equals 1 is going to be vertical at 1. Because if you look at those points, all those points, x equals 1. 1, negative 1, 1, negative 2, 1, negative 3, x equals 1. So it's the opposite of what you would think. And y equals negative 4 would be a horizontal at negative 4 on the y-axis, okay? So you cross the y-axis at negative 4. Now, I used to get confused with this when I was a kid. And I wasn't lucky like you people are. We didn't have calculators. They didn't exist yet.
Really?
Not graphing calculators. We had like dumb ones, you know, like just with the 10 keys on it. So I used to graph it in my mind and make sure I got it right. But everybody grab your calculators and graph y equals negative 4. When you type in y equals negative 4, it gives you a horizontal line, so you know if you have an x equals a number, it's going to be a vertical line. Like check it out. Those of you who like to just guess based on your memory of what happened last week when I was explaining this, you're not going to do well because you're going to forget the little details. So use your notes until it's cemented in your brain and you're really used to it. So we count how many spaces up the A is. The A is 7 spaces above the x-axis, which is the shore in this problem. So we go 7 spaces below on the other side of the shore. And C, B would be 5 down, because B here is 5 up. Huh?
Can you write? Because I don't have a graph.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is that 10, 5? So it's 5 above. C would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 3. So that's 3 above. So you go 3 below. And that's your 6 prime. And your D is 1, 2, 3, 4. You go 4 below. And you use a little tick mark to show that's your reflection. Okay, and that's the reflection. We're going to reflect over the y equals x. This house is going to end up in the second quadrant. It's up here somewhere. Okay, everybody understand that? Because this is the shore. The shore is crooked on this graph, but it's the shore. This one is easier if you think about it as you flip the x and the y of each point. So instead of 3, negative 2, A is going to be what? Nope.
Negative 3, 2.
No. Flip the x with the y.
Negative 2, 3.
Negative 2, 3. That'll be your A prime. And somebody else, what's B going to be?
Negative 4, 7.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is your B prime. And C, somebody else. What is C going to be? Nope, you switch the X with the Y.
Negative 7, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, up 2, and then you connect those dots. So there's your triangle reflected over that line. I'm going to reflect over the y equals 2 line. Well, y equals 2 is horizontal at where the 2 is on the y, okay? So you find the 2 on the y and put a horizontal line across. So now when we do this, we have to really pay attention that we're on the red line and we're not going across the blue line. So count all the way up to the red. When I count A, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points. So I go 6 up on the A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be my A prime. Got it? My B, how far below the red line is B? How far is B below the red line?
4.
4, so you go 4 above the red line. That would be your B prime. C, how far? So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to go up on the C, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's your C. And D is 10 below. So you're going to go up here and go 10 above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's D prime. And then you're going to connect those dots. And you're going to see that they're equidistant from the red line, not the blue line, but the red line. You see it?